Hey everyone, Kai here. Today I'm going to be watching the 10th episode of the second season of Mushoku Tensei. Now, last episode was a really big one because for the first time pretty much since he got here to the Isekai, he has met a fellow Japanese person, someone who can speak the language of his people and understand a little bit of his hardships. Of course, the situation is a little bit different. She didn't get straight up reincarnated like he did. She just got plopped on over, so a little bit different, but, you know, theoretically they could still talk about Japanese stuff together, which that alone would be pretty cool. I would imagine. But yeah, we have that now as a new thing. A summoning expert in his in his under his wings, and his as an ally. So hey, we may actually make some real progress towards figuring things out. So let's jump on in, see how things go. 3, 2, 1, play. I think I see a selfie in the window. Yes, that is definitely a surprise. What about Rudy? So I'm told. It's a little bit complicated. She doesn't... Yeah, I don't think she understands the full situation there. But we're working on that, I mean, she's pretty cute. But I wouldn't expect anything to happen with them anytime soon. Yeah, we definitely had a little bit of the selfie jealousy past couple episodes or so. Are you thinking about actually revealing your identity to Rudy now? Because that would definitely get him some more attention on you. But I guess that's the issue. Maybe he got teleported away. Oh, selfie. I mean, there's really not much I can do to help you, unfortunately. But just I'm on your side if that makes you feel better. Like, I'm pretty sure things are gonna work out. Like I said before, her being here is not a coincidence. She is going to help him with his ED, and things will just be gravy. Please stop attacking the rapper. I never noticed before, but was he grabbing somebody in that one shot? I mean, as a general rule, I don't really pay that much attention to openings because, usually you can find spoilers if you look too closely, but... Already, damn, time really does fly. And there's our buddy. Goro. To protect the people I care about. Like what? Give me an example. Well, there you go. Don't sneeze on my mic. That's very rude. I mean, there's a pop filter there, but still. Just straight up with the question. Yeah, I don't think he ever had that issue. Well, that was natural. Oh yeah, I remember that character. Not any more friendly, I see. Our lackeys. And she always carry that with her. What a wonderful thing to share. The number 2 rank. Yeah, he's more of a bottom. I want to eat her chicken. Why are you interested in curses? Oh yeah, Lapis, that was a thing. Yeah, spears, yeah. Excellent artwork. We could just kind of drop a big piece of information on him there. Because it's probably not widely known. There's a class going on, gentlemen. Hey, she does exist. I am aware. Yeah, do your best, and she is just so short. One benefit of 6 arms, you can carry so many drinks. Be the best waitress. You might be too young to drink that. I would mind if this is all mine. I will take some. No one's gonna stop me. Yeah, she just goes to town on that. I'm glad we're all having fun. Okay, slow down a little bit there, Julie. Hey, Shizuka. Nice to see you again. Yeah, she makes a magic circle. We pump our mana into it. Hope for the best. Original spell, do not steal. Is that a feather? That's kind of what I figured. Quantity over quality. Okay. Are we gonna summon someone? Because that could be pretty cool. Depends on who it is. Can we summon Eris here? Well, people don't usually plan for those to happen. But it's not good when failure ruins all of our lives. Okay. Yeah, a little bit. Ow. Basically, it's telling him to Google it. This world's equivalent to that. Rock. No finesse. It is nap time. Yeah, you can only push a 6-year-old so hard, you know, just take it slow. Yeah, we should probably fix that. She's definitely getting lonely without you. Oh. Yeah, it's definitely been a minute since we've seen him. A clan meeting. That'd be cool. You know, it'd be easy to watch the show if I didn't have to pay you. There he is. Thank you. Lisa really does stand out, doesn't she? What a line. Yes, now she's found the right one. Well, that's what we're calling it now, life. Well, there goes the cat. Might have to let him out. The relatable. Can we visit with Sarah? I think that's her name was. It's been a while since we've seen her. That sounds fun. Be right back. Yes, I don't think anyone's that reckless. What's on your mind? Something catch your eye? Maybe buy a nice necklace for Selfie. Not that I know Selfie's around, but you know. Never mind. Sylvie's around. Oh, I meant like he doesn't know Sylvie's around because of the identity hidden. I had to clarify because that seemed a little bit confusing. The one and only. Oh? Why are you blocking my view of Sophie? I don't appreciate it. Oh, they better not be. Maybe. Did I see a slight blush under that on the glasses? Yeah. Again, if only knew it was Sophie, it would hurt even more. I mean, not a big fan of you, you know, interacting with other females, I know that much. I know, right? And she might not even care enough. Who does that leave us with? I think we went through it just about everyone. Yeah, it's times like this you wish you had your arrow again, huh? Oh, there she is. See, now she talks to you. Now that she's alone. Yeah, the glasses. Please take them off. You hurt my feelings. I didn't see Ariel there. I guess that's close enough. I mean, it's definitely true that she does not have the most intimidating voice, but really. Let's leave it at that. She would never. You're when you keep doing that, Rudy has a reaction. Let's just leave it at that. Like a video game slider, character creation slider. He's just progressively getting more gay and gay in his mind. symptoms. Okay, that was that was a straight up blush, man. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about that one. At least he's having doubts on that part. Yeah, does Fitz have or not have a penis? This is important. Really take the silent Fitz thing seriously. I mean, I just need to know if there's something dangling there or not. Okay, that's just one question. He lies as naturally as he breathes. Now we gotta think of whether or not a penis is a deal breaker or not. I can imagine. Oh, I think you timed that a little bit wrong there. That's probably for the best. Oh, hand holding. And possibly mounted. Okay, yeah, things are escalating a bit. Yeah, what were you saying about jerking off again? Yeah, getting real close here. He's like, oh no need to apologize. Okay, I guess that was enough. I guess the softness really made it clear. Are we gonna do the old school test? It worked on Sylvie before. More importantly, you got a reaction. Yeah, I figured. And he doesn't even know it's Sylvie yet, and it's still working. That's impressive. Maybe not this episode, but is it wear off already? Just jerk it in the library, because why not? Well, you know, attempting to. This show, man. These feelings. So yeah, it's very short-lived, but we know we're on the right path now. There's nothing more annoying than a cat that just wants in and outs every 3 minutes. And I can't keep my door open because I'm recording videos, so. And To You is our next episode title, Anata. Okay. That was the 10th episode of the second season of Mushoku Tensei. And things are definitely moving forward a little bit on the Sylvie front, which is good to see, right? I mean, over the course of this season, yeah, Rudy's been getting closer and closer to Fitz. You know, he's his bro, just having a good time, somebody he can rely on and hang out with, and just trust and confide in. Just so they gotten to be pretty good friends over the course of the season. But like more and more so, like there's obviously been inklings of it, like throughout the course of the show, little things that Fitz does. But at a certain point in this episode, he finally just like, it's almost like the floodgates opened up. He's like, I can't hide it anymore. I keep blushing. I keep thinking about him. Just that I am in love with this person. But luckily for him, not too long after that realization, he also realized that it's a female, so he doesn't have to worry too much about that. So good for him on that front. But I figured figuring out that that's Sophie and figuring out that that's a female would have been at the same time, like taking off the glasses and both things are revealed to him. It never really occurred to me that those two things could be separate, but they are. He now knows that's a woman, but he does not know that it's Sophie. So I wonder how that's gonna work. But either way, it's enough of a pathway, enough of a reason for him to try to get more intimate with Fitz/Sophie. Maybe go on a date or two, and then maybe after all of that, he'll finally realize that it is her. I'm just kind of wondering if it will happen to take the glasses off for him to finally realize it, or if he'll realize it just from interacting with her a bit more, like like a date setting and stuff like that, and he'll finally figure it out, and then she'll take them off after he figures it out, because at that point, no point in wearing them in front of him if it's just the two of them. So it could be either way. I could see it going both ways. But I do kind of want to go back to the scene where he did find, Fritz out on the street. Because he meets up with them. Yeah, Fitz does look in his direction, then immediately looks downwards. Yeah, because we had the comment later in the episode, Rudy saying that the princess does disguise herself as Fitz. At the moment, I wasn't sure how seriously to take that, so I did kind of want to pause the recording and take a look at the scene. And I could definitely see that. Definitely a few things that are a bit odd. And just in general, some of the mannerisms, even when he first saw her, I think we saw Fitz the kind of this sort of position, smiling at the goods. Even that didn't really seem very Sylphie-like, if that makes sense. But we also had the fact that the princess wasn't around at all, and made some kind of comment about her being at a different shop or whatever, but none of that makes sense. Then why are they over here? Everything about the shot looks like it's just the two of them. He's behind her, behind Fitz, there's a lot of things about this do make it seem like that could be the case. In general, even if she wasn't supposed to speak because of the whole silent Fitz thing, his body language, how defensive he was, literally physically getting in between the two of them, a lot of it doesn't quite make sense unless, that's the person he's supposed to protect, So I do think there's definitely some real, I'm now leaning towards Rudy's idea, is what I'm trying to say. So, we even had, Rudy make the comments about something different about you today and all that. And when I first heard that, I was trying to see if there was a hair accessory or something on her. I didn't see anything. So that could definitely be also a hint at that. So I'm basically gonna just accept that's true, what Rudy said. But also, wasn't there a line before from Ariel to Sophie about using Fitz? Is that also related to that? Is it just a general disguise? I don't know. But I don't know. That's probably unrelated, but it did come to my mind as something that's kind of weird that she said earlier in the series. But kind of like in Yu Yu Hakusho with the masked fighter, and different people were the masked fighter, or that sort of idea where the masked fighter is just kind of like a title, and you can just put on a disguise and that's who you are, kind of like that. But I think that's about all to really say on the episode. It was funny seeing Rudy all blushy and stuff like that. But the fact that he did get a bit of reaction from Sylphie, he doesn't know it's Sylphie yet, which makes it interesting to a degree, because I originally thought that old, childhood bond and all that would be a big factor in, curing him of his ED and all that, but he doesn't know that's Sylphie yet, it's just a female, so I guess it's maybe just a mix of the sudden surprise of it with the fact that, this isn't just some, you hire a prostitute sort of thing. This is someone he's obviously spent a decent amount of time with at this point, like a year, I think he said he's been here, and has gotten to the point of like starting to love this person. So I guess that's, I guess that could be a big factor. But didn't he also spend a lot of time with Sara though? Like, I guess it's a little bit different, but it could also be a thing. It'd also be a thing where maybe his brain doesn't remember that Sylphie, but his heart's somewhere deep in there. He knows that's Sylphie, right? That could be a thing too. But who knows? One way or the other, we'll get this resolved because he will find out her secret identity eventually. He will bang her, and everything will be great. So maybe next episode, maybe the one after, but it will happen. But I'm just glad I'm glad we're making progress. I'm glad he learned something. Because he's just been in ignorance for most of the season about that character. So at least he learned something. Not the big thing, but a big thing about her. So that's good. I think that's about it. Just gonna skim through the episode to see if there's anything else I wanted to touch on. I mean, we did get to see our old friend. That was cool. Who got to see, Ellie and Elisa actually has a proper boyfriend now. What was the line that he said? I want to go back to that. Yeah, this line here. Anyway, Ellie and Elisa, what's a slut like you doing with a boyfriend? Is this a joke? Just, I don't know, that's a pretty funny line I take out of context, but yeah, it's going to be a surprise to anyone that knows her, so I'm sure this happens a lot for day-to-day life. Somebody's, wants to hook up with her and she has to say, no, I got an actual boyfriend now, and they just don't believe her at first, so I imagine that overall situation has probably happened a few times with her after getting together with Cliff. But Julie's continuing to make progress. We are continuing to work with Shizuka, and progress is we're doing our best. But having some drinks with our new Goto friend, talking about curses with Cliff. See, nothing really to expand on with any of those things, but they were good to get. So yeah, thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.